Yo, we're here. New studio and everything like that.
Come on, back out here.
And yeah, we've got episode 24 up in the Annexe. Myself and Dogum Lizzle.
Come on, yours truly, Xmas, same people, different settings.
Yep.
Appreciate it. Are you seeing? Man, I'm on sofas now. Are you seeing this, man? Man's got a room and that.
Fam, chairs don't creak. Oh, fam, it's all sorts of mad.
But yeah, man, blessings and blessings, innit? What are we dealing with today, my brother? How are you?
I'm good, man, I'm good. This one, we got the Ressurection by Bugzy. And yeah, no, this was looking like a very serious project from him. He sold 6K first week.
6K?
Yeah.
That's decent. That's probably decent still.
And I don't know, people translate him, but it was like his fourth project. 6K for your fourth project first week.
UK numbers aren't nice. J. Cole numbers anyways. It's like, what, 10, 15, 20K, isn't it? So 6K is alright, man. Nah,
good.
And that's big Bugzy, bro. Big
Mr.
Independent. I'm not going to lie to you. I think this album's been one that people have been waiting for. One that's needed to drop almost. We've been waiting on an album from you, mate.
I'm just, them man are judging him based on London prices. He lives in Manchester, bro. He's comfy. That 6K to him is getting him far, bro.
That is Mr. King of the North.
You see this yard, innit? His yard in...
Gee, I always reference, Donny has a piano in the yard.
Donny's got a Batmobile, bro.
Gee, I'm not gonna lie to you, he's got a different setup over there. Bro. Like I say, my accountant said I don't have to make a song and I make a mill this year.
Bro, that's that real. That's just the music, fam.
No. But nah, man, let's try to get into it, man.
Yeah, first tune we got the Ressurection.
Let's go. Aptly titled.
That's real nice. Man's just had the headphones on.
Let's go.
Oh, fam, I thought that was your phone. I was bugging.
Or to hear more options, please press 1.
The piano's nice.
It's got good instrumentation more time, doesn't it?
It's Bugs. And see, I would have wrote this down and posted it through everybody's doors and that, but I don't know where everybody lives anymore. So hopefully you hear this. I couldn't breathe, but I've been struggling breathing from the start. I got millions in the bank, but still this grievance in my heart. And the crib's a baby mansion, still I'm struggling with anger. And I'm reading every night, but still these books don't have the answer. And I know she died of cancer, and I know they took him when he was a boy. I feel your pain, I see it when you're drinking brandy. Can't fix it, I've been looking for somebody to fix me. She needs tablets now, and that's my sibling. I know that she's missed me, you would hit me. Remind me, did you say you got molested? Just tell him he's forgiven now, I need that off my chest. We're family, even though we don't act like we're family. I had to leave this message, it's important for my sanity. The world was fading out as I was bleeding from my head. And it's a shame to say it now, but I didn't care if I was dead. What's a life without no family? It's like a lung without no breath. And I know that we all may live to regret. You don't know about these dark nights in the studio with my feelings. I've been reading so I can stand by this message I'm leaving. I had to say this. Pardon my lack of discretion, part of me died. This is the resurrection. Mama, do you love me? Mama, do you love me? Mama, if you love me, overcome your addictions for me.
He's touching on some proper serious topics, you know.
Serious.
Like some of the stuff he's saying, I'm just like, that's like proper heart on your sleeve on the track type things.
Bruv, man. I'm not gonna lie. One thing he's able to do is like grab your attention. Donny is from the first second. It's like, sharp. Listen to my track. Listen to my. Do you get it, like, bruv? That's the level of detail and description is all. Like, it's like, what did he say? It's like a lung without a breath.
Yeah.
So it's like, come on, man. He's got a pen still, man.
So what else he saying?
Do you trust me? Do you trust me? And tell me if you trust me. Overcome your addictions to pain. I can't lie, I needed you. I can't lie, I needed you. You were needed when I was bleeding. My heart bleeds for you. I hope we see heaven soon. I hope we see heaven soon. Cause if it's over without no closure, I know I've forgiven you.
I'd say this is like the UK's version of like, you know how in America you got like your Rodways, There's the Shawns. Who was that brother I was playing that made the tune Quicksand?
Moray?
Yeah, Moray. Like, you know how they have like heavily like the gospel, like church element in their music? This is kind of like our version of that, basically.
I hear that. I was thinking as well, like you say, it's that like gospel-y. I got reminded of, you know, when like Tory Lanez uses like the choir, like you're saying, the Diego thing. It's that same sort of like, it makes it proper grandiose. Like, it makes the sound proper like, yeah, man, this is a big man talking or whatever it is. Nah, man, respect it. I'll be honest, the track started hard. And then when it got into the actual track, I was like, okay, this is a bit of a vibe still. But I think the bars had me more than the actual track still. Yeah,
I think you're not actually meant to think of it as a track. It's meant to be like, it's films like my speech.
I'm mapping out what's going on right now. Yeah, I hear that still. Nah, it's decent. I like it. Good intro still. Good intro.
Like, this is my favourite track next, man.
Jeez.
Men 3, bro.
No, this is a big track.
Basically, when he made this track, I literally imagine, like, as he's heavy on the boxing thing, so I feel like he makes music that he'd want to walk out to when he's boxing.
That's a sick way to put it, 100%. And that is definitely the one.
Yeah, like, fam.
That is definitely the one.
Like, oh my day, like,
Yo,
introducing
Bugzy Malone.
bro, literally, fam.
See, as soon as I got to the
and
hospital,
we've got him
the nurses
coming
told me
from
I'm
Greater
looking to be alive.
Manchester.
Like, no, deep the trash talk, he's talk, not the trash talk, but like,
Gee, yeah.
like,
It's too much, isn't it?
Yo, it's Bugzy Malone.
Jeez.
See, as soon as I got to the hospital, the nurses told me I'm lucky to be alive.
Jeez.
3 weeks later, I get a blood clot in my chest.
Jeez.
The shit nearly killed me.
So don't fear
And
death,
now I'm
boy.
back.
fam,
I'm gonna
like,
be the king of the north for nothing. Watch this. Alright, so mommy used to sell herself. Drop a couple rocks into a pipe and light it up. Think I didn't come from hell. My old bestie said my head's gone, it must be mental health. But I got killers in my family, in case you couldn't tell. And I didn't wanna see them niggas, so I got it hella stealth. And when I saw those idiots, I told them by myself that I don't fear nobody. I still got ops that want me bodied, but them man are still living in a cell. And if I have to go back there, I swear I'm going in. I pray a lot these days in case I have to sin. I tell them till my mouth goes dry and I need a drink. I sleep well these days, I never miss a week. And no, I didn't catch the virus. Still this pain in my chest. A court case coming, fuck fame for a sec. I'm gonna have to stand and take judgment again, but I can look him in his eye. I have my baby to protect. Couple things I never said out loud, I've just been living with it. I gotta speak hard, though it's fucking with my spirit. A school tie around my neck and hanging from the ceiling. He burst into the room, I was embarrassed when he see me, so I put it to my wrist and I split it. Didn't cut it deep though, I gotta say I shit it. Her mummy was a nitty, but when I heard she turned one of her customers into my dad, I gotta say I really nearly did it. But I told myself I would never do anything silly. I told myself I'd take it out on niggas that fuck with me. And that's why I never lost, and that's why I'm a boss, and that's why I was the first one to rep my city. I got fake friends talking like I don't show intelligence, like I didn't demonstrate due diligence. Man telling me about my residence, like I couldn't give a green light and leave no evidence. Place in the Louis, waves under the Dewey, skeleton Cartier, so I can see through it. See these levels to this British shit, and me, I'm top tier. Any talk of me not being a legend stops here. When the car pulled up, I knew that we was crashing, and at the point my life was meant to start flashing. I just blacked out, woke up on the concrete with feathers everywhere. The Montclair was wrapped out, me, I had it mapped out. Now I got
oi, bro.
On 10, bro. Storytelling mode on 10.
Bro, like, when I say this, I don't want to put it in that category, but like, just below like top tier UK music.
Me personally,
you put it in there.
Me personally, I'm actually I'm an avid Bugzy makes top tier music for me, bro. I actually do think he is still.
Oh no, I meant this song.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah.
I think he is one of the guys that does make top tier music still.
Yeah.
I don't know. It came out a bit recent for me to say.
Yeah.
But
like, I was thinking, can we put this up there, like Proud Family and them tune there?
Oh wow. Okay, say nothing. It's a different vibe, but I think in terms of content and context as well, the way Donny's talking about a real life situation that we saw all over the news, all over the TL.
Yeah.
He's saying praise up for Bugzy. Man thought he was gone. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna lie to you. The way people were talking about it, man thought he was gone still.
Yeah, and it wasn't even that. Remember, he said like later on the song, he says how he says to the nurse, "There's no way I'm dying on this bed."
There you go.
Because like what's it called? He was like he felt himself drowning because what's it called? And then like if he didn't call for the nurse, that would mean him. Like it wasn't even the accident; it was the aftermath, innit?
Gee, like it's crazy. He must have gone through a lot, and that's. I'm not gonna lie. It shows like man really does wear his heart on his sleeve. Like he was really out there.
Yeah, bro.
No helmet or whatever it was.
That's so mad.
Yeah, man. Proper touching track still. I rate it.
Next one we got Don't Cry with Dermot Kennedy.
Dermot Kennedy. I swear Donnie used to like host X Factor.
I know, he's a big artist. He's got 18 million monthly listeners.
Dermot Kennedy.
Yeah.
I beg you, run it by me again.
I'm bleeding out, my eyes are full of blood, the closing up, my clothes aren't tight enough, they cut them off, the skies aren't bright enough to see the gods.
I thought that was the Don that hosted X Factor, I swear.
Dermot Kennedy? Isn't that Ant and Dec?
Oh my days, I'm dead.
Was that Britain's Got Talent?
That was Britain's Got Talent, let's go.
Oh my days.
Dermot O'Leary, that's it.
Oh my days.
I'm on the ground, tears are falling and she's looking down. The sky looks way darker than usual, and it's like dark's becoming beautiful. I told her, don't cry, be a soldier. Now you're holding your composure. I think I see the Holy Ghost. I'm not ready yet to leave the throne. No crying, I'm a soldier, and I'm holding my composure. I think I see the Holy Ghost. I'm not ready yet to leave the throne.
Night to my enemies. Didn't think I would survive my injuries. Didn't think the Almighty would intervene. I know they are praying for the death of me. If life was a melody, would the angels congregate and sing for me? Blue lights in the sky signify tragedy. If chosen by the heavens, then you have to leave.
Tell me, did you think I died for a second? So did I for a second? Oh Lord, I look up into the sky and thank my blessings. Are you taking me early? Are the gates really pearly? Will I wake up in the morning?
Where was you when you seen it nearly died? And I mean it, I cannot think of another time in life that I have needed the support of my people. Hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil.
I told her, don't cry, be a soldier. Now you're holding your composure. I think I see the Holy Ghost. I'm not ready yet to leave the throne. No crying, I'm a soldier, and I'm holding my composure. I think I see the Holy Ghost. I'm not ready yet to leave the throne.
Night to my enemies. Didn't think I would survive my injuries. Didn't think the Almighty would intervene. I know they are praying for the death of me.
This is like a heavily rock influenced track.
Yeah. He's never afraid to show those influences though. He's always showed them on his album. But yeah, no, 100%. It's definitely not my type of track. But I was thinking, he makes a lot of, like you were saying in the beginning, he makes a track to walk out to, you know. He makes a lot of tracks like for arenas. Like I think this is a gym track. Do you know what I mean? Like, I see a man banging up a bag.
Yeah.
All right, let's go again.
Yeah, like highlight music.
Yeah. Like he knows how to make cinematic music. If I can say still. Nah, even though, like I say, it's not my thing. I like it.
Yeah. No, I think it's good. I like the vocals as well.
I was about to say the feature was strong. Strong. Shout out Dermot Kennedy. My bad, my brother, still. Come on.
Then we've got Cold Nights in the 6th one.
Yeah.
Pull him up.
No. When he came in like that, yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah.
There's actually an Undertaker walking out music, fam.
I know he couldn't wait to start rapping to this stuff in the booth.
Listen, yo. See, when I get to deep thinking, I feel like a DiCaprio, but the ship is not sinking. I've been watching these other MCs in my rear view mirror to the point I had to start blinking. I've got to rethink it, cause I don't want to get entangled, I'm not pinky. I keep a little 950 just as a blanket, cause when I was young I had 3K in the back garden. I had a 125 with no reg plate. Hey, you mad? Didn't even have plastics on the bottom, but it was the best bike I ever had. I said I'm tired of constantly talking about the past. It's been a long time since I had to wear a mask and pulled up and kicked the door till there wasn't any glass. As if I've never had the wing on smash. Keep a sword and a shield to my right and my left. I was on the battlefield doing Macbeth. You can keep the east and the south and the west. I'm the king of the north, got it tied on my chest. And they're still trying to catch my fire in the booth numbers. Still getting paid for my M.E.N numbers. Looking at a box of 50s and these hundreds, and the beef ain't over till we're 6 feet under. And I know he likes to stop, man, I always get the memo. If I'm dealing in boxes, I have to get a demo. They're looking at it like it don't belong on the curb, but when you get a Rolls Royce, you can park on double yellows. They can't relate to me anymore.
I know. His floss talk, yeah. Hey, his floss talk is different, bro.
Yeah, he's in his own lane with that talk still. I
Man
don't think
said,
there's a lot of people touching him.
when you've got a Rolls Royce, you can park on double yellows,
yellows.
bro.
Nah, man. I can't lie. He gets to me sometimes still, the way he talks.
Man's like, you can keep the east, the south, the west, but the north, it's mine.
It's my thing.
Oh my god, this tune is actually hard, though. I saved it for a reason, fam. Let me hear a bit more.
They talk like the plan wasn't to escape. Like we didn't discuss living in Spain, but when you really do it big, nobody celebrates. 92% healed, still limping. See what happens when I get to deep thinking. When you're really from the road and you blow and explode, starts feeling like your hometown and never stops shrinking. I was in Japan bumping into fans. Tell the label I don't need the advance. I was 21 before I'd ever used the bank. Me, I used to love rubber bands. Before I ever got an M on YouTube, I had 50. And I was dirty money and I bring a load with me when I had a music video. Now I see these new up and coming rappers, I can't really see that kind of dough. In M.E.N. one, I had 20 in the bag. That's a laundering charge if they'd have come to the gaff. We used to rent out an apartment so we could pour buckets of dank into the bath. When I think this deep, I never get no sleep. And the price of living isn't cheap with a garden or a cleaner, an accountant, and the vehicles are low.
He's up there.
Bro, what for me, it's that you know that da 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 da. When that just comes in, yeah, it just reminds you, like, no, I'm still going.
Yeah, trust me, resetting, innit?
Yeah.
Nah, man, he's something else. Rick Rose levels.
Bro.
Boy.
And like the way he raps about his past life, kind of like the same way that Gets raps about his past life.
Trust. Almost like it made, man. It had to happen.
Yeah.
But I spun that, and now I'm here. And
Like the man's like, oh, we used to rent our apartment support. I was like, fam,
nah,
it's just bare niche things. So it's just like, rah.
his talk's over the top, man. It's sick still.
I've got another big tune. We got Welcome to the Hood, feat Emily Sandé.
Jeez. She's been getting called out for a couple of speeches recently.
Trust me.
And I say welcome to the hood, welcome to the hood, welcome to the place where nothing ever ends up good. And they say that you're a disgrace if you can't find yourself a job. Around here there's either been a drought and then there's been a flood. No one ever built an ark for anybody from the block. Man are trying to ring the heavens but God never gets in touch. For certain people it's a must to come across as tough, cause you don't want to be a victim when Beretta start to bust. And I say welcome to the hood, welcome to the hood where no one teaches you to love because we're all products of lust. We learn to tell a lie before we even learn to trust, and then we see our people die as if the sorrow ain't enough. So-and-so killed so-and-so, I struggle to keep up. A victim of knife crime, they hit him in the lung. The press are making articles expressing their disgust, but where there's no opportunity, survival is a must. And I say welcome to the hood, welcome to the hood where boredom leads to depression, depression leads to drugs, and drugs numb the pain of all the fucked up stuff that you have to see when you're forced into growing up. Nobody's responsible, everybody's corrupt, and school's a waste of time cause we're learning out of books. And when you're academic you get taken for a mug cause mathematics won't help when you're in a puddle of blood. And I say welcome to the hood, welcome to the hood. Feels like the only thing that ever settles is the dust. We try and keep it clean but the stress builds up, and it was all a dream until Biggie got shot.
Welcome to the place that I call home.
Jeez.
Be careful it don't turn your heart to stone. Welcome to the war I'm battling. You live or you die, you lose or you win.
And I say welcome to the hood.
Fam, wait, is Emily Sandé, she from up north?
Is she from?
That's what I'm thinking, because, like,
I'm not sure now you said that, you know.
I can probably feel that in what's it called?
No, you said that. I think you might be right, yeah.
She's from Sunderland. Is that up north?
I'm actually not sure where Sunderland is, you know. I'm not going to lie to you.
Yeah, northeast England still.
There you go.
So yeah, no.
Nah, she's cold, man. I can't lie. She's actually, I think she's an icon, me personally, still.
Bro, she had the scene on
I
lock.
was about to say, there's very few people. You had to be the one to be up there at the time she was up there still. So yeah, man. Can't lie. I remember growing up, she was all over the TV.
Bro,
and that,
it
boy.
was her and Tiny.
Yeah.
Well, someone said you have to deep it. Tiny had 7 number ones.
Oh, Tiny's the guy.
Well, like no one wants to mention it, but he had 7 number ones.
Tiny don't even have to talk, bro. I say. There's certain people that are just in like UK music folklore. It's like, oh, rare. Like Lily Allen, oh, rare. Yeah, she's... Certain people, you're just overgone still.
Yeah.
Nice feature though. I like that chorus from her as well though.
Yeah, I like how like... I know, it was more like a speech from him. Yeah.
It was, innit? I think that was probably like the idea when the man linked up, like probably, I reckon Emily probably rated that idea, like we can, there's a lot of, they sync together well.
Yeah.
Like it's very, the synergy on this track is nice still, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'd like to see what the writing process was on that still.
Like now we got the Masters, which is the Interlude.
Oh yeah, I remember this.
Yeah.
He's got Smack Talk a lot.
You saying you're recording?
Interlude.
Don't be scared to talk, you know, Rhymes. Just because he's fucking recording. So see what, yeah. When we made this and we started making the beat, what I was talking about, the reason I'm always talking about Vincent van Gogh is because I was born, educated about the original artists on the planet, the Van Goghs, the Salvador Dalis. I come from that cloth. You get me? As a kid, I'm fucking painting, I'm drawing pictures and all of that shit. You get me? But I'm bone idle, so I use my voice instead of a paintbrush. You get what I'm saying? I use words instead of paint. You get what I'm saying? So I paint the pictures in people's minds. That's why in this song I'm saying picture this and imagine that. Because I'm bringing you to the scene of the fucking incident. Do you get what I'm saying? And what this whole, my whole career.
Does the instrumental drop?
Nah.
Oh, that would have been such a hard drop.
Yeah, it would have been crazy, innit? It would have been crazy. If it went into the next chapter and dropped the side. Oof.
But I like that one, yeah, he's talking stuff, man.
He does that talking smack.
But now we've got the Van Gogh Effect.
Yeah, I can hear now. Yeah. I'm in. Yo. Picture the midwife putting him out and he's breathing. And then handed him over to a mother that can't believe it. The umbilical cord gets snipped and everyone's smiling. A beautiful moment, right? Picture a one-bedroom flat on the ground floor with a drive. Picture him pulling up outside right under the street light. Imagine a baby sleeping right at the beginning of a lifetime. What a beautiful night. Okay, so he's napping, he's changing and he needs feeding. And he's just tired if he starts crying for no reason. But then you catch eye contact with this beautiful creature. My God, what a beautiful child. Picture her telling the dad it's a boy and he can come visit. But the dad's already got a boy and his schedule's busy. Then weigh up the prospects of being a single parent. That's enough to blow anyone's mind. Picture a bar or a pub that's serving food. And let's just imagine love at first sight is true. Flickering candle, bottle of wine, full moon. That sounds just about right. So picture the perfect date. Driving back to her place. Open the door and a look of fear on the babysitter's face. She had a funny feeling and didn't want to leave him in the first place. Something's not right. Imagine the screams of a baby with a snapped leg. Did he get dropped or did he roll out of the bed? Was the impact all to his leg or did he bump his head? Can anybody shed some light? So picture a school uniform fresh out the pack. And picture a confident young boy, mum and a dad. And picture them driving to school, he can't wait to start. What a wonderful life.
He should have done music with just this one.
Yeah.
This is the type of video he should have done music. I mean, Matt, did he actually? No, he didn't.
Like almost like a proud family type.
Yeah, no, but and he's been so vivid in like his descriptions.
No,
and like,
but it'll just be, it'll be sick. It would be sick still. It would be sick still. Could even see the youth growing up and that or whatever it is.
Yeah, but I guess that's why it's the Van Gogh effect. Like, it's just because he's painting a picture with his words. Like, yeah.
Like he said, innit? And that Masters thing. That's why I always say picture this and picture that. I'm trying to bring you to the scene of the...
Yeah, basically.
And he's good at that still. He's good at that. I don't know. What is that? What's the name of that track?
Van Gogh Effect.
Right.
Yeah, it's actually called just Van Gogh Effect.
You know what? First time I listened, I don't even remember hearing this one. I was just talking about a youth being born in this and that.
Yeah. because he was talking about Van Gogh painting the picture, and I talk about how he paints pictures like Van Gogh, but with his words, isn't it?
Nah, he's I don't know, man. That's interesting stuff. That was interesting.
Now we got Salvador. This is a cool track. I like this one.
Same. Salvador's also one of my favourite artists.
Yeah. It's Bugs.
What else?
Hey.
What else?
Listen. Yo, look. I've not got round to reading the Bible, still I'm trying to leave them a worthy example. So I know I've got to get married, it's vital. I was on one knee right under the Eiffel, holding a diamond bigger than a blueberry. When I had a blackberry, it was survived.
Question: would you count this as a grime track?
You took the words out of my mouth. I think it's definitely grime inspired. I think it
That's
goes
what I
back to
think.
that socks, back to back Bugzy type.
Because a lot of people say Bugzy has no grime tracks on his album, but when I first heard this one, I thought it's not a drill track though. It's like a new era of grime instrumental, like the type of that Wise would make. Basically.
100%. I think he's jumped on it very well as well. Like if they put this in a set and people spun it, no one would say anything.
Yeah.
No one would say different still. No, I think it's grime influence personally.
Yeah, I don't think it's a drill tune.
You can hear the chops in his flows as well, man. Like.
Literally.
I'm in the flicky when anywhere I go, all cause a rival took shots at me with a rifle. Blood on the tips of my fingers, done a Bruce Lee, then I licked him. Bit off the end of the spliff, then I lit that. I was on the carpet doing crunches, trying to get me a 6-pack. Dreams of me pushing his wig back. Nightmares of me getting 26 in Crown Court. Never been much of a shooter, but I've still bang off. Asked them man I kid, and I no comment all the way through on an attempted M. I didn't even do. Did have got my phone, then I wouldn't have been here, cause I would have got released
This time last year.
And I can clearly remember saying to Webby that I want a short back inside his tash and a beard. Then when I earned my stripes, I told him put a line in my eyebrow. I'm a bad boy out here. Me, I'm just sketching into my sketchbook. I can forgive, but I don't forget much. Let me add an additional bit of perspective. We would eat fish fingers with no ketchup. Now we eat lobster, and I'm in a tracksuit sat in San Carlo. And I got an AP like I'm in Narcos. I got a big business, these boxes at the cargo. You're looking at mogul. I might sign me a younger that's spitting on drill, teaching the business and make him a star, and build him up until I made him a mill. But don't get it twisted. Me, I've had ups, but I beat every one of them 3 or 4 nil. I'm looking at houses for 3 or 4 mil, even though I got a castle in the middle of a field. I miss standing on the roadside with my hat pulled down low so the cameras couldn't see me. I miss getting a bar on my pedal bike, doing the days where we shoot boxes full of money. I miss having beef with a rival gang and having 25
What else?
and then with me. I miss getting along with my family. Way back in the day when we had a little red mini looking nice on out of the Italian job. If I was in a weak game now that this Cali and dog, I would have sold out selling in bags.
I'm waiting for this one line.
Never keep up. It's mental. Oh, I'm like a PlayStation 5 and they're a Nintendo. You might see my personality switch, but I've never dropped a crumb. I'm no Kevin Wendell. The way I'm speaking into the mics like Salvador, sketching in with a pencil. I get deja vu like Denzel. I've got a Bentley, but I can get techie with a rental. My God, that's what the waiter said when I got on my knee. Everybody clapping their hands because a black guy getting engaged. You don't see, you just grow up. And you're lucky if your dad bothers to show. Everybody wants to know you.
Okay, I'll take it for that. I was on one knee right under the Eiffel. Bro, that line just gets the gas.
Nah, it's too much.
What's that? I was on one knee right under the Eiffel. Oh my God.
Nah, he's too much. I can't lie. He's gifted, bro.
But just like, I got a Bentley, but I can still get techie with a rental. Bro, oh my God.
Trust me, bro. It's the way he breaks down the flow as well. Like, it's almost like he's saying a lot.
Yeah.
But it's clarity. Like, it's like
Yeah.
all fits. Like, it's sick, man. He's
Cold.
Sick. That was hard.
That was a good track, man.
Definitely.
Next one, we got Ride Out. Discussing, he's the UK's flex man.
Yeah.
I don't think like that discussion's done.
Yeah. Same.
Like,
I'm even sorry for forgetting. Whatever.
like, I'll just deep what he was saying. Donny was like, "Well, the AMG for my missus, got the underground parking lot. Man's got the apartment in the last tune." He said, "I'm looking for a house for 3 or 4 million. Though I've got a castle on the top of a hill." Man's, what do you say this one? We were talking about the home V's for the barber, bro. Like them home V's out there, them home V's aren't cheap.
Gee,
They're not cheap at all.
they're done. Yeah, he's the money man.
Bro,
still.
like,
He's the money man.
oh,
He's
man.
been in a Guy Ritchie movie to Blood Clot, bro. Are you seeing that?
It's just like really deep. It's just like, wait, we were actually thinking. Who's like? At first, I was thinking, no, it could be Rimsey. Like,
Yeah,
thinking a bit.
Rimsey don't even touch my man in this thing.
Yeah,
I can't lie to you. It's
he might do soon, but at the moment,
he will do. Like he's
Yeah.
he's Mr. Money moves, isn't it? But like there's just levels, isn't it?
Yeah.
And I can't lie. It's because you can tell, innit, that it's very evident the way a man can put words together as well.
Yeah.
You've been in certain places. You're speaking in a certain way. Like it's just different. It's different, man. It's different. He's on a different thing. Still, I can't lie. Different thing. Gee,
His money
it
is
actually
wrong.
spins me, bro. I swear to you.
And next we've got Bounce. Oh, I thought it was gonna be a dancehall type tune when it
No.
first came in. No, wait, didn't read it.
So we got Chris Brown kidding.
Yeah, it's one of the DJ Mustard type ones. That must have done that beat. Yeah.
He's trying the club anthem thing, innit?
Yeah. I think this is like 2016.
I love the way you say things when you're feeling freaky and you speak your mind. I love watching you naked and the way you make it bounce all night. The way you make it bounce all night. Bounce all night. The way you make it bounce all night. Bounce all night. Yeah.
Bring 'em if they want a shot, don't if they do not. You might see me in a 2-seater, it's a drop top, and I put it on God. When I see them niggas, all I need is one shot. The way it goes off when we come from under. They don't want it with us, man. I run a man down, bumper to bumper. Ba-ra-ta-ta-ta. Sounds of the mic. The way I break it down, you need more than a mechanic. I'm poured it Dom Perry to the back of their throats. Missed them off twice, heels get soaked. Man, are talking about flavors, they ain't really on smoke. Too many waves, rocking your boat. I can bring the power, yeah, I really do ghost. Wanna get down with the gang because they know we do the most. That's my day, don't ride or die, you know how it goes.
I love the way you say things.
That wasn't what shit looked like.
Little shoulder movement there. Decent vibes still.
Yeah. I like the hook, man. It's like,
Yeah,
just a little. You could have tried to get a feature on this one, though.
Yeah, for sure. Should have brought back H
Yeah, that's true.
quickly.
I don't know, H's price. Actually, no, I'm not talking about prices.
Bugsy's H is big brother, man.
Trust me. But I like that one. That was nice. But it wasn't one of my favourites, though.
Yeah, no, but you can tell what he's trying to do still.
Alright, next we got the Notorious track.
Oh, Chip.
Yeah, literally Notorious, man.
Trust me. Trust me.
This tune had people shaking.
You know what? I actually love it.
It's Luciano, Tony Soprano. Come up like Pablo, not unlike Narcos. And I'm self-employed, never got furloughed. Lobster with Thermidor, word to San Carlo. I got the big white tiles, not marble. Walk in the room and I scan it like a barcode. They can never catch me lacking, that's a no-no. They want me incarcerated like I'm an Alpo. Godfather, young De Niro. I could've killed him with my bare hands and done a Drago. Man tried violate like I'm a tomato. Man, I saying can't.
Hear me out. Mary J. Blige just spin this instrumental.
Low.
Bro, I was
I'll
here.
hit Mary J. Blige on anything. I don't care. For
Oh no, I just think of this one. If she just came on it, I feel like she'd spin it.
They'd have to change up a little bit, like, you know, when they get their own little section to the track.
Oh yeah.
And then she just kills it quick, then go back. Oh yeah, that'll kill it still.
I'm like, nah, bro. I'm on a turn speech whenever the door broke. I'm a heartbreaker, never been heartbroken. I'm Darth Vader, I can get dark, let it bark, turn it up and let it bark. Are they stupid? It was all a dream, now I feel. Back then I needed a deal. Now I'm on a lead in the field.
I could hear this when I'm out still.
Yeah.
I could hear it. I'm not
What
gonna lie.
I like about this video is he actually had this girl on the video still.
Trust. I hold tight, Bugzy, man.
Yeah. A lot of people didn't even clock it.
No one clocked it still, bro.
Yeah, that's me on the telly. B.I.G. Machiavelli. Campino, John Goy.
Niggas jumping out their prams going crazy. I be like, it's all good, baby, baby.
baby.
Wanna see me laid out, bloody bleeding. Go tell them that I'm covered by the blood of Jesus. Hallelujah when I'm squeezing, where the weed at. When the flows walk on water, tell me what's the deep end. See, it's time to show maturity and do it for the city. So me and B ain't ever going out like Pac and Biggie. Remember it was R.I.P. me, I resurrected, I guess. Slip when I step, pen go slit at your neck. I was speaking to my dogs, Dr. Doolittle. Just convincing them there's nothing they should do to you. A lot could change in 5 years, me and Bugzy right here. It's been a decade and a half, motherfucker, I'm here. Glorious son, notorious one. I told Bugzy I'll retire when I start losing my head. What, you stupid? My nigga, you stupid? It was all a dream, now I feel. I ain't never needed a deal, but I told one like, fuck how you feel. Nigga independent getting money. Pussy, you ain't gully for the gully. Yeah.
Are they stupid? Are they stupid?
Hey.
It was all a...
Is he trippy, yeah? When he said, I didn't even need a deal, but I took it.
Bro, I swear to you, that was the bar that was in my head just now as well. He's a funny guy, man. I actually love Chip. I don't care, bro. He's funny. He's
Actually the guy.
He is.
And so I was like, I could tell he was enjoying it because he loves those rhythms where you bar and then the hook comes and says, little. Like, you know that tune, Fire?
Come on, bro.
He
He
loves
loves it,
that
bro.
one, fam.
Even back in the day with, what's it called? Chip King Eater. Tottenham High Streeter.
Oh, yeah.
Who are you?
Yeah.
Nah, from time, man.
He
Chip
loves the rhythms.
can
man.
spin a lot of rhythms, boy.
A decade and a half, man.
Nah, he's a G.
When he said, we're not trying to go out like Pac and Biggie.
Trust me.
Yeah.
That touch still, that hit me still. Nah, I rate them, man. Still, that's a big thing what they've done. It's a big thing what they've done.
Next one, we got the Immortals interlude.
Rudolph Raver.
This got feat Josh Berger. Let me see this guy.
Gods,
Oh, this is first thing.
angels, skeletons. Martin Luther said a long time ago that God writes the gospel not in the Bible alone, but also
I'll say it after this.
Alright, cool.
trees, and in the flowers and clouds and stars. Angels. It is said that all God's angels come to us disguised. The Catholic Church recognizes the existence of only 3 archangels. Michaele, who is like God. Gabriele, God's power. And Raffaello, God's doctor. Angels will not disintegrate with logic, but they are more likely to fly for those who believe.
This is a bit of too much of a deeper one, fam. Bro, this guy was going in. I even zoned up myself, fam. I was listening to it and I was like, wait, this is like the first time I've heard it, fam.
Nah,
This Don was reading the scripture,
yeah,
bro.
he was in church, innit? Nah, the first time I heard that track, I was thinking, flipping hell. I would save this for like some mad meditation time or something, bruv. Like
Fam, like,
walking down the road.
Don
at
was talking
3
about
a.m.
angels and everything, fam. I was like, whoa.
Michaelos.
Fam, that was a bit mad.
Nah, he's talking smoke in that track though. That's the mad thing. What he's actually talking about is
Yeah.
smoke.
I think it's interesting that the next 3 tracks are God's angel skeletons.
There you go, fam.
Like, that is mad to me.
Nah, man. Bugsy's the guy, and you can see he's not afraid to use his influences,
Yeah.
like to the max scale, but also what his influences actually are.
Yeah.
Sick, bro.
Like, as much as he calls himself Prince of the North as well, it's like he's very conscious of like his mortality and that like God was the one that willed him to be here, innit? Because he was like, he's basically like, yo, like if God wanted me gone, I would have been gone that day, fam.
Gone, boy. No, he's a G still. Big G. Can't lie.
Next tune we've got Gods.
Bad boy, me not have I fear. I'm sitting on my ones and I realise all I fear is
Wait, to wheel it.
This is my tune.
Oh, okay, I hear that.
that's where my heart nearly stops. That might punishment. Please forgive me for my sins. Please forgive me.
Gods. Look, now death smiles at us all. All a man can do is smile back, and that one's from Marcus Aurelius. Cause I'm commander of the armies of the north, so that makes me a Maximus Decimus Meridius, heir to an empire. I thank Apollo for my lyrical abilities. When I ask Siri for my net worth, it needs updating. And if the picture's in your mind, is it still a painting? Now walk with me on this journey to see if the gates are pearly as I climb the mountain. If Jesus turned the water into wine, does that mean I can get intoxicated drinking from the fountain? Quiet, the gods are talking. And is it heaven sent tears as the rain drops out of gray clouds? Or could it be Jupiter?
If Jesus turned water into wine, can I get intoxicated from drinking from the fountain?
Bro, I've had enough of my year. I'm telling you, like, the references they're actually, it's crazy, bro.
Man was doing an art of war in the first part. Then man
bro, and G, this is it's mad. It's my track.
God of the sky is infuriated as the thunderbolts strike down. And if he's his God, does it mean that it's not mine? And if I've not read the scriptures, does it mean I'm not trying? I know a man that reads the Bible and he knows it line for line, but used a concrete slab to break another man's spine. Now I couldn't tell you the exact weapon, let's just say a 9, but I know he took a man's life, sucked the soul out of him like a vampire. Now that's blasphemous, like fornication with another man's wife. Why do I know these things? And please believe me when I tell you that I wouldn't share a story if it wasn't true. Shells on the ground like a 21 gun salute. And would we still pray to the skies if they wasn't blue? There's no fear in me, and I know my enemies are hearing me. What we do in life echoes in eternity. That's why everybody's nervous out in purgatory. Please bear with me as I ask for the forgiveness of the gods. I've been a savage and a dog. Yeah, I've wasted hours on the clock, and if there is an inferno, I pray that I don't drop. And I say, sinner, 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 man. And I was in them city streets in a sinner gang. And now I'm in the cinema just looking at myself, sitting at the back, popcorn in my hands, and
That's enough of that, bro.
G.
He's going too mad. That's like a driving tune as well.
G.
Late night drive tune, yeah.
He's got a few of those still.
But this one here, serious, bro.
Nah, he's crazy, man. I'll be honest. He's super crazy still.
Fam, he shelled that. I can't even.
It's like, do you know what it is as well? Like, it's like, yeah, cool. We've already said he's been the same. Man can paint a picture, but it's just so intricate, bro.
Yeah.
And it's like, man's not even trying. It's like, cool. Man saying, yeah, cool. Man knows someone that done this to someone, read the Bible, but still done this with a concrete slab. Cool, boom. I could name the weapon, but let's just say it's a 9. All right, okay, cool. Then he goes on to say little things, and then he'll just drop in shows on the floor like a 21 gun salute. And it's like, you've just described how a man passed or whatever. Yeah. And you haven't even really told, man. Yeah. But I know for a fact someone just obliterated a guy. Yeah. And it's just like, you're just sick, man. I can't lie. That's sick, man. Bro, level of details.
Insane.
Stupendous still.
Next one we got Angels.
Little duality there.
Trust me. It's looking at other projects.
Angels. The other night, I thought maybe I should stop rapping, but I didn't stop when I got arrested for a stabbing. I have dreams of disposing of my enemies. I wake up and I feel like it's happened. Have you ever seen a man die? Dark shit engraved in my head. I seen the knife go in and come out bright red, but that's allegedly though. We don't do confessions. Plus it wasn't my body or weapon. I asked Jason how he felt when he made Snatch. Was the fame overwhelming? Did your friends have your back? But then he told me that it took time. It turns out nothing ever happens without grind. I wonder if Stevie wasn't blind, would he still play the keys and use his voice as an instrument? I thank God every night guy messaged me after the incident, cause I'd literally hit a brick wall. I used to kickball, but I couldn't afford the Beckham boots. The champagne coloured ones with the red tongue got me in an off license with a mask on saying everybody get down. I need pounds and you don't fear the afterlife when you've been down, especially if it's biblical with the big clouds. And if I seen Bruce Lee I would tell him me how. I used to grow buds in a greenhouse. I got Chinese factories getting trailers made. I'm in the Middle East on a speedboat trying to compose my face through the palpitations. Can't believe I'm in a film with Jason Statham. Went from jail cells as a teenage delinquent to having a Nokia constantly ringing. If you listen to the beat you'll hear the angels singing, and the beat's just different. The wordplay's fucked when you're fucking with.
Nah.
I've had enough of this guy.
Same.
Man said if you hear the beat, you'll hear the angels sing, and then the angels coming. Oh my
Listen,
god.
G, I can't lie to you. I'm convinced. I'll die on this hill, whatever, cool. I think he's got one of the best pens in the country still.
Bro.
I do, fam. Can't lie.
Man said, when man was talking about, I seen the man's knife go out and go in and come out bright red, but that's just allegedly though. We don't do things, but it wasn't me and it wasn't my weapon. Oh my god, fam.
And it's like, again, you're just so sick at rapping, bro. What the
Yeah.
hell? Donnie said, I used to kick ball, but I couldn't buy the Beckham boots. The champagne coloured ones. Like, it's like, the way you're describing it, the heart, it sounds
So I'm in the Middle East, but I'm trying to stop the palpitations, so I can't believe I'm on a boat doing a thing with Jason Statham. Oh my god.
Oh, come on, bro. Nah, man, I can't lie to you. He sent me with this one.
Fam.
He sent me.
That's the penultimate one.
He sent me still.
We've got skeletons to finish off, fam. Oh my god, this is a banger. This if it drops the way I think it is, it's a banger.
Did he drop a video for this?
Yeah, he did. This one's a big banger.
Alright, Blinks. I told you about the chain already, it's just heavy. Okay, it's alright, it's Bugzy. Look, I'm fucking with the Alizé blue again. And now my ego's telling me it's me against you again. I had a right arm man and then I kinda lost two of them. Killers knew a few of them. Some incarcerated and some are sitting at home, living with ghosts. I could've got the Phantom, but I wanted 2 doors cause I prefer solo. I knew a couple maniacs that put it in my hand and told me run up and shoot, but I hit the goalpost. That's on my mother's, I'd be lying if I told them that I didn't come close. That's the last time I ever called a jail cell home. I'm looking at a couple acres, 3 to be precise. Used to have to use my sleeve to get the claret off my knife. Trackies and some Nikes, running for my life, cause you know it's that time when you see them blue lights. Tumbling through nettles, stung head to toe, fuck it, get a cold bath the minute I get home. Them times I had an older bitch living on her own, and she taught me how to build blue slims, flip mode, taught me how to get high and let go of control. And that's the same year Risky got killed. I didn't know him that well, but guns don't respect no one and bullets leave holes. God rest his soul. Hollow tips will make a man's body turn cold. Man are using man bags to carry their weed, but we wouldn't bring a pouch unless there was a snub nose. We're getting lost in my younger days. That's cause I'm fucking with the Alizé. And I'm a made man now, but I was a recruit like Leonardo was to McConaughey. Fuck a psychiatrist, fuck therapy, that's how we live when you come from
By the way, we're gonna see this one to the end, just because you need to hear trash talk at the end, bro.
city. When it gets dark, I just bring them skeletons with me, and the bottle's done like I'm Irish and it's Guinness. Stood staring at the statue of ecstasy, I got it with a matte black finish. I had the 23s imported from Germany, if you haven't noticed, the double R's not spinning. Yeah. I thought I was the only one that looked cold blacked out, but when the Grim Reaper walked up to my hospital bed and pulled off the covers, I was laid there grinning. It's only a resurrection when a real one's risen. Come a long way from Her Majesty's prison, and I like it better when the lyrics not written. What you saying, Blinky? I can talk for a minute, yeah? Okay. Maybe this whole time my mum on this one. But I've said some shit on this album, I hope it doesn't upset you. But you're a real queen. You know, when we was sitting in that interview room and the police was telling me I was looking at attempted murder, and you hidden the phone in your bra, allegedly. I fucking love you forever, that's a real queen. King of the North. The 6-1 till there's no one left.
The instrumental at this bit is
Only the real
ridiculous,
understand.
bro.
The Ressurection. Constantly working on my imperfections. Bugzy Malone. Don't know.
That's fantastic finish, I can't lie to you.
G.
Fantastic finish.
G. Well done to my man. Well done to my man.
Excellent finish, more Salah.
Trust me. Well done to Bugzy Malone, bro.
Fam, like, he really did his thing on this one. Like,
God damn. What? First time I listened to this tape, bro. Do you know what it is? First time I listened to this tape, went through it, and I was like, yeah, there's a couple standouts. There's a couple verses. I like the way you write. Boom, boom, boom. But my overall feeling was like, it's alright.
Fair.
It's alright. It's decent. You've given it a good whack. But I wasn't entirely like, gee, I've listened to it now. This is a body of art still.
Yeah.
Like
Absolutely,
like, body of work of art. Like he's
the last album that I remember listening to, or mix it that was so this cohesive was Abra's in terms of like the theme. So Abra's was like product of my environment, and like you could tell the theme was proper like that. But, and Bugsy's one's proper about him being reborn.
Trust. Even like when he's talking, like I get like gets conflict of interest. You know,
Yeah.
like, at the end of Hop Out when he's like,
Yeah.
I pulled up to school in a car. This that. It's the same sort of like. Nah, it's crazy. I'm not gonna lie to you. The Don he's a pure artist. He's a real artist.
Yeah, there are a few tunes I didn't like on when I first listened, but like, because I thought the start and the end were good. I didn't like the midsection, but no, I actually kind of appreciate the midsection a lot more. But
I
like,
can agree as well.
some of the tunes on, some of the big tunes on this are.
Let me try to find. Let me get this. What's it called?
The track list.
Yeah.
No, you can see on it. So let's say 3 favorite tunes. Yeah. What are we saying?
Flip, man.
Oh, you want to check on yours?
I'm in a coffin, boy.
I'll do mine. I know what mine. Bro. So for me, has to be Men 3. That's always going to be my favourite tune on this thing.
Yeah.
That tune is a slapper, bro. I'm going to have to give it to Gods. That's the new edition.
Yeah.
And then Skeleton is just covering the instrumental went dumb hard, bro.
Skeleton's crazy as well.
But I want to shout out Angels and Salvador, fam.
Yeah, F with Salvador heavy, man. I've said that before. I think Gods has to be there. Just, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm effing with Angels though.
Fair, nah, that's a hard tune.
That track there is dirty. And I think there's a few standouts on here. Nah, he's giving me a hard choice. I'm not gonna lie. He's the last one still. He's
no,
the
but
last
it's
one.
difficult because with Bugzy, he's one of those artists that he makes good solos. Like, he makes very good solos. Not a lot of artists can make very good solos. Like, that sounds like a mad comment because most artists do solos, but like, most artists, they don't make solos that would like have you like, oh yeah, this is a like.
Trust me, no, he's very commendable on that still. I'll have to give it to Cold Nights.
Oh, fair. Cold Nights in the 6th one.
Yeah.
Fair.
But I'm telling you, I'm gonna go back and listen to that. Is it Gogh Effect?
Yeah.
What track is it where he's talking that talk?
Yeah, but about the baby and stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back.
Yeah,
and listen.
Gogh Effect,
I'm gonna have to go back and listen to a couple of these tracks still. He's going off still. But now, man, big up my brother. He's gone in, man, completely.
It's mad because on our previous tape, he had a tune called Late Night in the 016 one. Now he's got Cold Nights in the 6th one.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Nah, he's good, man. He's a very, very big artist now.
What are we saying out of 10?
Out of 10?
8.3. I'm gonna say 8.3.
Is it? Ooh.
Well, I gave Conflict of Interest an 8.5. I'm pretty sure.
I'm gonna say.
I'd say 8.8. I'm trying to say 8. I have to give it 8.2.
I'm gonna go one low and say 7.2 still.
7.2.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. I think it's a slapper still. I do think it's a good tape.
Tough.
But you know what it is, like, for me to start giving 8s and 9s and 10s, you have to like absolutely have me like by the neck, like pulling at the scruff of the shirt. You know what I mean? Like, what the hell, bro? Like, and this tape, there's gonna be like 5 probably tracks that I'm gonna go back to.
Yeah.
But yeah, nah, man. I want to see it live though. That's what I'll say.
Oh, yeah, he dropped tickets. I actually got the ticket. I got one.
I'm gonna have to slide through to my guys' C tickets and that, and
No, there's bare tickets.
get to know still.
The only one that didn't, the only place that sold out, I'm pretty sure, was the Manchester one. The Manchester one was gone.
Yeah, that would be gone still. That would be gone.
The London one's still there.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get one still.
But the Manu one's gone, bro.
I'm gonna get one right after these. And the Bugzy, I can't lie, you sold it to me still.
Wow.
And it's like I say, it's proper cinematic, man.
Yeah, I was gonna say also, he seems like someone where like his show is actually gonna be like a performance. Like it's not gonna be like when brothers go out there and do whatnot. Like he's actually gonna be like, imagine hearing some of these live with like visual effects and everything.
Trust me, that's what I'm saying. Like, I bet you're gonna invest in the actual experience of the concert. Like,
Literally.
No, it'll be good, man. I'm gonna have to get one still.
But yeah, fam, that's the Ressurection album reaction done there.
Come on.
You, man, let us know what you think of this one in the comments below. And let us know what your favourite tracks are and what you think Bugsy's going to do from here. Let us know any let's say, features you would like to see on the tape as well, because that's a big thing. Because Bugzy is very calm doing his solos, yeah. So
you don't need no one.
He is very calm doing them.
Nah, he chooses good features though when he does still.
Oh yeah, like he goes for that. He likes his like proper singers and stuff like that.
For real.
But yeah, fam, that's myself and Dog and Lizzle.
Come on, every time yours truly Xmas.
And we out.
Zoop, zoop, zoop.